Hi everyone. I want to share story time about my life, how I became really good at cooking. Yes, this is a true story. Before I did cooking tutorials on my YouTube channel for Disney Dunbar Time. Back then, when I was a teenager in high school, I knew how to cook a little bit of food, not much. I made soup before. Then, when I transferred to Estrella Foothills High School, I took a culinary class. My teacher was Chef Dakota. I learned how to cook. I remember my homework assignment. I had to make something with food. I made hamburger helper. Yes, there's different brands. After I graduated from high school, I learned how to cook crab. I meant not crab legs, but Dungeness crab. I made BLT sandwiches. For me, I'm really good at cooking steaks and seafood. And you know what? Not just I have high functioning autism, people with high functioning autism, doesn't matter if it's a male or female, some of them are really good at cooking different stuff in advance, just like me, and half of them may know how to cook breakfast and lunch. I'm a lot different than them. I made shrimp before. I remember I used to make spaghetti. That was a real story. Now, comment below. What do you remember when you first cooked before? And I remember when I was like a teenager, I didn't know how to cook rainbow trout back then. Since I got older in my late 20s and early 30s, I knew how to cook rainbow trout and different fish. I sometimes buy rainbow trout at Winco. You know what? We're all different no matter what. Here's another true story. Back in my day when I was in Chef Dakota's class, I made like eggs before. We worked on different foods and I got to eat them. That was a fun story. Shout out for Chef Dakota. She was brilliant. And I remember when us students were cleaning the dishes after we cooked, I got to clean Chef Dakota's knife. Yes, that actually did happen. And I'm from Arizona. And now every time when I'm cooking something, I always look at different recipes on TikTok. I remember I made Takis chicken when I was in Oregon. It wasn't that bad. It's not spicy either. That's all I want to share. Bye, everyone.